What's up, traders? Clay here with Top One Trader Weekly Outlook video. I usually do this on Friday, but I was traveling for Christmas, so it may be a day or two late, but I would say don't worry because you're not going to be missing much, right? So, as you are probably aware, it's Christmas week, it's the end of the year. So, my advice would be stay out of the markets altogether. So, I mean, now's a good time to take a break, but we always have people that want to try and trade. And if you do trade, just remember it's going to be super, super low liquidity, large spreads, a lot of trap moves. And because the big banks, the hedge funds, all these guys are out for the holidays. And, but if you are looking to trade, I think Monday and Tuesday are the days you might see a little like legitimate volatility, but not much, and we do have unemployment claims on Wednesday, but Wednesday's Christmas Eve, so there's not going to be much going on. Now, I wanted to pull up specifically euro dollar here. Looks like we are making new highs against the dollar. And so, if we just kind of go down the line on some of these dollar pairs, it looks like, where we were trending downwards towards the end of the year with dollar strength, closing out the year, where it looks like we're getting some pretty significant, I guess you would say, dollar weakness, right? So, this is a 200 SMA, 4-hour time frame. It's a great indicator of, where the trend is. That's why I have it on here. Now, if you do it on the daily, we're just above the 200. Not quite there yet, but almost. That is why I prefer the 4-hour, especially when it comes to FX. But NZD USD, we're above it too, right? And so you can see there's a clear line where prices moved up. And man, this is honestly looking like a pretty decent pullback here. So now if we take a look at gold, gold is on its own rampage, and I talked about this on the last weekly outlook video, and I put this line here, this ray, and I said, don't be surprised if we retest this former high, and look where we came, right? So we got to check the placement on that ray. Wasn't quite, right where the top of those wicks are, but even if we go to, say, the middle of those candles, bang on, right? So, and if we're seeing dollar weakness and say Euro USD, for example, this is good grounds for us to break through this high and to create new highs for gold. Dollar CAD, huge breakdown. This really shows the inverse side of the dollar weakness. And it looks like we're starting to get a pullback. I think this could be a really good opportunity for some shorts. Maybe we get a pullback up to this former support level if it pulls back that far. But this is what I would look for entry possibility. So, Merry Christmas, everybody. Top One, it's been a crazy year. It's been an amazing year. And 2026 is going to be epic. So I'd say take some time, get dialed in on what your goals are, what you want that year to look like for you. And as far as trading goes, we're here to help make that happen, get you funded, get you getting payouts, and build that self-esteem, self-confidence, belief that you can actually do this. So Merry Christmas. Appreciate y'all, and have a Happy New Year. Peace.